MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
1 o'clock.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting third.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Derek.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it. The catcher, Tucker.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Ready with the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Popped him up. Adames waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 8.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Striding in, Scott Schebler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Scott Schebler.
First offering on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. That misses, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. To the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
batting fifth, the designated hitter.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike the count. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning.
High and deep to right center. Kiermaier looks up, gone! At the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
strike.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wendell.
Swung on and missed. It's
0-1
0-1. Wendell, playing here in his age 29 season, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Batting
Now at the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Come on, what are you doing? Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Scott Shebler.
And that brings up Scott Shebler as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Castellanos.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
in the last at bat, Matty V. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1. Galvis at second. Winker at first. One gone. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Zunino shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The set and the 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's the pitch.
Cruz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Inside.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Scott.
Standing in now, Scott Schebler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adames.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the center fielder. Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Renfroe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 46, Jose.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows coming in on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Lorenzen has a play. 1 out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball in.
Into his windup, the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Diego Castillo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped him up. Choi over to his left. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now the pitch. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. Wendell is there. 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In now, Joey Votto. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Nate Lowe is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time, it's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the wind. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
That's the ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hard liner to center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That's in there. Base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tampa Bay came through when it mattered in the ninth.